I want to begin with a few questions that you can answer for yourself in quiet. So the first question is, how many PowerPoint slides have you guys seen here at Future Lab Live yesterday and today already? And how many or what percentage of content do you remember from those slides? And now, in a month from now, what percentage of content do you think you will remember? So I see that the problem is obvious. We are overwhelmed with information, content, attention throwers every single second. And it's really hard to focus on what's important. I'm David. I'm life science entrepreneur and CEO of Inite. We offer products and services to life science R&D exclusively. And today, in the next 10 minutes, I will tell you about 3 easy tools to take away that you can learn and apply in your organization to actually become a front runner when it comes to precision medicine. And I will just use 2 slides for it. So let's have a closer look on healthcare challenges nowadays. In Switzerland, for example, we have a mortality rate mainly caused by 3 categories. The first one is cardiovascular diseases. The second one is cancer. And the third one are all the others. More than 50% of mortality is caused by the first 2 categories. The first one, cardiovascular diseases, is, when diagnosed, mostly druggable. Cancer is not. So the latest projections when it comes to investment in the life science field of oncology are saying that until 2027, the investments are going to double and even to triple until the end of 2028. But one day delay in a drug release means a loss of 2 million per day. So it says there's a lot of opportunities for all of us in oncology, but also a lot to lose. So let's have a closer look on oncology. I think we can all agree on that why we are here and why we are doing life science research mostly, we want to treat or heal cancer. That's the ultimate goal, right? That would be nice. But cancer, though, is not a single disease, but many. So we have to find a precise therapeutic that actually addresses a specific type of cancer with a specific signature that a cancer has, which is called precision medicine. So what is needed to achieve precision medicine that actually then can approach every single type of cancer according to the signature is what we call a self-driving or self-learning lab. You heard about this probably yesterday as well in a couple of speeches. It is an iterative, self-learning, self-trained, and flexible process that constantly improves in every single iteration. Our name for it is Agile Lab. Agile Lab, what does it really mean? It comes with the characteristics of the Agile principles, so being flexible, having constant and short feedback loops, but also combine the expertise of the different interdisciplinary skills. This is what we call an Agile Lab. And the 3 tools that I promised in the beginning for you to take away are the ultimate foundation for your Agile Lab. First one, actually, is defining goals. Defining goals sounds so easy, but why is it so complex? The field that we are all in is mainly about biology. It's about chemistry. It's about artificial intelligence, meanwhile. It's about automatic engineering and AI. So all these different backgrounds and educations speak different languages. And it's very hard to make those speak the same. And then focus. We learned in the beginning how hard it is to get focused, but also some of you might have checked your emails since the beginning of my talk. So it's really hard to keep focusing on what's the top priority. So today's challenge is, if I ask clients in a research initiative, what are you guys heading for? What is your goal? They say, yeah, we know. And they give me an answer, which is okay. Down the line, though, think about it. In your last initiative, how often does it happen to say, we should have discussed this earlier? Well, that's a very good question. And some of you might relate to this because this happens all the time across the industry, across the different projects. How to change this? Let's not leave any room for interpretation in the beginning of initiatives. Let's be precise, define a goal statement, sign it off using red ink, digital signatures, but actually then make everybody relate to and everybody contribute to it and embrace individual strengths towards that goal. So the takeaway number one today for you guys is focus on an aligned goal. Research and data. There's a lot of complexity in research and data. We are producing so much data out there. Science seems endless, and there's so many fields or ideas that we haven't fully understood yet. So how to actually look at the right information at the right point in time with the right people is very challenging. And it takes time. This exactly takes time. And after all, this costs money. And when I ask my clients in a research initiative, I typically get an answer when asking, why have you done this? And if I'm asking again and again, and suddenly that pops out that it was just for curiosity. This is how science works, right? You guys are interested in how things function, which is good, mostly. So how to change this? Oh, maybe I have to go one step back, which is what it means actually for nowadays commercial aspects is that personalized treatment or precise treatments like Kymriah from Novartis, you might know, costs about 450,000 US dollars, which is far off from what a society can really afford. So we need to change this and be faster and be cheaper when it comes to research excellence. So how to change this is, when setting up a research experiment, be clear on what is your data strategy. Be clear on what data you want to look at and be clear on how you want to control these data so that you can improve for the next process iteration. And with every single iteration, you will see the more value you will create. So the second takeaway for today is increase research and data excellence. Technology use. Technology is everywhere, right? If we look here, there's so many nice tools up there, but how to know what's the right tool? And ultimately, I believe that technology nowadays and its maturity and its capabilities are no longer the limiting factor, but the right use of it is. So if we go into client organizations and look at their digital landscape or their technology landscape, we find ELNs being used for manufacturing purposes, processes. We find AI and machine learning being trained with non-consistent, non-standardized data. And we see automation being used for printing and scanning documents, or automatically sending out emails, which is probably not the right intent for automation. So how to overcome this? Ask the right question in the beginning. Ask the right question, what problem do you really want to solve? And here, certainly Inite can help you guys to ask those questions, because we are uniquely positioned in that field to understand exclusively within Life Sciences R&D, but also combining the interdisciplinary skills of business, technology, science, and innovation so that you can use the right technology going forward. And even more important, we look at your challenge in a solution agnostic way. So we are neutral when it comes to technology, and in the background, of course, we have an understanding about the cutting edge technology that is there on the market. We know the tools by heart, but we will make sure that you get the right tools for your specific problem, because every single problem is unique and specific. So takeaway number 3 for today: powerful use of technology. Let's summarize. Inite is well positioned to help in the field of life sciences research and innovation with interdisciplinary skills, business, technology, AI, business, and innovation. So that is one factor. The other factor is we are exclusively supporting this field. And also we have a perspective that is solution agnostic to your specific problem. You can accelerate your precision medicine approach by using 3 easy tools, which are focus on an aligned goal, increase research and data excellence, and powerful use of technology. So please join us in making precision medicine with the help of Agile Labs available for those who need it the most. Thank you for your attention.